Party people, welcome on in. It's Wednesday. Let me make sure I'm muted over here. Yep, we are good to go. Welcome on in, guys. If you are the early squad people, the waiting room listeners.
First in.
That is an accomplishment.
It's like Black Friday.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Yep. Well, you got a hello. We do have a giveaway today. I'll explain that in a little bit, guys. Anybody new here? Hopefully we got some new people.
Yeah.
My name's DanCBearded.
I'm the mayor, guys. Welcome. Welcome to our Wednesday night live stream, Mayjorly Bearded. We hang out on Wednesday nights. We drink Mountain Dew. We eat beef jerky.
And we got some special beef jerky tonight. We really appreciate when people send out beef jerky. We mainly, of course, we like jerky, but I genuinely love trying this stuff from around the country.
Yes.
Like talking about where it's from. Today's is out of California, but I believe it's made in Arizona. So I believe this is a private label company. This is by Mr. Douglas Vlogs. Actually, he's right here. I think that's him. Yeah, Douglas Grady, but it's Douglas Vlogs. So this is Real Good, Gus's Real Good Jerky. So Gus's Real Good Jerky, we have sweet and spicy, and we have teriyaki today, and they are both gluten-free. And then I held all my cravings all week, and we still have some of the jalapeno cheddar sticks from last week.
I had to hit one as soon as I got in.
Was
here,
it as good?
Unfortunately, it was better.
Oh, yeah. Let that seasoning build up. So awesome. So, yeah, if you guys are new here, we drink Mountain Dew, we eat jerky, we talk about beard stuff.
We do talk about beard stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, there is a part of that. It took us a minute or two to get to that.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
I don't know. That's a common denominator here.
I think so. And people like to talk about beard stuff, but also I think they like the vibe of not having to talk about beard stuff. One thing I want to show, guys, if you have not seen, dropping Wednesday, super excited. This is a collaboration with Detroit Grooming and myself. I've been asking for this for almost 2 years now, and it is finally dropping. The Mackinac Beard Butter. You think most people say Mackinac? I would.
Yeah, I would. If you're not from Michigan.
Yeah.
I was having deep thoughts the other day about, things that are local.
Yeah.
Mackinac, we know that because we're from Michigan.
Yeah.
With this YouTube, with everybody kind of being global now.
It's got to be a question one day.
Do we lose a little bit of local flavor in life?
Or is it amplified because you can find your local ones easier?
And find out what, I love that. That's something I love is finding out about other places. Like when I go on vacation, one of my favorite things to do is to try and eat the thing that is like unique to that area, to talk to the people that live there, see if you can know any sweet hookups.
I got Elmar Orchards, my favorite cider, JK Scrumpy. In
Michigan.
Dude, we didn't even plan this.
No, in fact, I had a different shirt, but Betsy said I wore it too much.
Hi, Betsy. Thanks for the change. Probably a good
wardrobe.
Call. So, yeah, I love local. I think it's amazing. This is a local company to us. I've been down there several times. I've met the owner a bajillion times. I really consider him a family friend. We actually met up at the mall last weekend, and his boy was going to Legoland. My boys were going to the aquarium, and so we were able to cross. Speaking of local, is Bill Hunt. He's right here in the murder mitten with us. GM boy.
Oh,
right?
yeah?
Your parents were GM, right?
My dad was.
Your dad was GM,
and then
okay.
Delphi, and then something else.
Okay, all right, nice. Mayor, the beard is looking thick, brother.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk about some mayor beard changes this week.
Yeah.
And we'll break into
Nothing big, so calm down. Nothing big. Just some.
Yeah, calm the presses there.
I know. Whoa.
Yes.
My phone's blown up. It's not.
Yeah.
Never.
So Bearded Dragon asks a good question. He says, I have a question on what Scuba said about beard butters compared to body butters. Scuba's a good buddy of mine. I was literally texting him today about issues. He was like, dude, you got a small group of people that are very loud and hate you. I was like, I know. It's funny. The dumbest people are usually the loudest. So we were going back and forth.
Hand in hand.
Yes, it goes hand in hand. It really does for whatever reason. And his video had some decent points, but for the most part, it was off base. Not a shocker. I disagree with Scuba, but that's the beauty. He's one of my good friends, and we can disagree. And
right.
That's totally okay. We've never argued. We've never shouted at each other. We just have disagreements. His point is that body butters have the same ingredients as beard butter, so you should be able to use it on your beard. Number one, the major scary thing is fragrances. The laws on fragrances are different for your body than it is your face. So you're not going to put the same amount of fragrance that is in a body butter on your face. I highly do not recommend that. Number 2, he's talking about buying $7 body butters off Amazon. To me, where it's made and quality matters. I'm going to buy one where I've seen the ingredients being made at Detroit Grooming over an Amazon China company.
Yeah,
that's just me. Life's too short for me to pinch pennies to get some body butter out of China. That's just me, though.
Right, and maybe support some local companies.
Yeah, right.
A big deal.
Yeah, I think
we need to do that as much as we can.
Well said. Absolutely nothing wrong with supporting these beard companies, and if you think these beard companies are trying to gouge you out of your prices, and that's your mindset, do your thing. Go for that cheaper option. We shop at our local grocery store. I do not shop at Walmart because I would rather support that local grocery store. If I was looking to have the cheapest grocery bill, Walmart would fit that bill. But I like to support, for us, it's Meyer. So that would be the big difference one for me. So love Scuba, nothing wrong with it. Valid points. Can you buy most of them? Get by? Yes, but there are some levels that he did not address or think about. I wanted to leave it as a comment, but that wasn't the right scene or the right situation for it. So good question, but no. And yeah, Bearded Dragon says, I love Scuba's videos, but I will never stop doing what I'm doing by supporting the beard companies. Amen. Right? We don't have to get mad at his message. I don't have to make posts and like talk about how ignorant and all that stuff. It's just not needed. So really well said.
I think that he has a point. There's a point.
Yep.
But it's not the whole story.
Correct. Absolutely.
And,
and how much of life is that,
Right.
So
all of it.
Yeah. So good question. Good question there. And what's going on, guys? Jeremy Blake, we got that.
I need to open my mouth.
Yes. Cheers, guys.
Don't mean to interrupt.
That's what Wednesdays are about.
Get the elliptical so I can do this.
Ooh,
right
nice.
I know.
Calories. I was staring at one of these earlier, probably from post, and I was really, really thirsty. So,
Did anybody out there? We've noticed that some people are actually buying the Mountain Dews and participating fully into this. I almost grabbed 2 of the wrong Mountain Dews because there's the same coloring.
Really?
I almost grabbed the new Mountain Dew Zero.
Okay.
And I almost grabbed I actually purchased a Diet Mountain Dew.
Whoa.
I purchased it and had to switch it because, who needs it?
Were you like walking out with it and you're like, I'm so sorry?
I had already paid for it and I just needed to swap it. Their packaging is too similar.
Wow.
So I don't know if that ever happened to you guys, but
wow,
when you're going for the real sugar and you get the aspartame, it ain't
no. And guys, please, if you have beard questions for us, let them fly all night. This is not just we don't have a script. We don't have anything written down. So we are more than happy to answer your questions. We're more than happy to talk about the topics that pop up in our mind. But if you have a question for the mayor, this is the one time a week where you guys get him unfiltered, ready to go.
I wanted to give a shout out. I was inspired. We had a topic in the Facebook group last week. Show us your water.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think this makes me a Visco girl, although my 10-year-old son.
They probably don't know what a Visco girl is, so we'll just leave it at that.
But I put some stickers on my stuff, and I actually went and any dead soldiers as far as on my beard journey, I'm cutting them out, throw them on there if I can get them off the container. Why not? I don't know. I'm weird.
I like it. Gary says, here's some cash to buy some oil to hydrate with some moisture. Yeah. And I'll bring that up. We're going to have to talk about that, and we will in a good way. But first up, Ryan says, Dan, after a shower, do you ever wait an hour or longer to put beard products in? No, because of that exact reason right there. Out of the shower, you have hydration. Your job is to seal that hydration in. The longer you wait, the more that hydration is escaping. So seal it in. Close the window, right?
If for some reason you need to wait that long, then you use, like in your video, you use a spray bottle.
Spot on,
right?
Spot on. Yep. Let that hydration get back into your beard. It's not going to be as effective because you still have some of that hydration that just can't get down to where it is like a shower. So my advice would be, don't wait. Unless you want to, then go ahead. But you asked if I do that. No, I do not for those reasons.
I'm trying to think of like why you would have to, like, could there be an imposed like waiting period, like some kind of,
because of a life situation?
I don't know. Yeah. I can't think of one. Like some kind of prescription for like laying there and drying for an hour.
Could be.
Probably not the scenario.
Tyler says, where did this go here? When you put your beard butter in for the night, do you get your beard wet? Drink. Of course, I got a video on that. Yes, my whole the misting beard water bottle video was about that. When you are going to bed, if you're a morning shower person, you should get your beard wet before putting in that butter. I had a great experience at work yesterday. An older gentleman who's always had a beard but never used oil or butter purchased his first oil and butter after talking to me for months. That's such a cool experience.
That's paying it forward. That's building the love of this community, which I would say is, we had a live stream last summer. We said it was, beards. We're talking about beards having a reputation of being dirty.
Yeah.
And then we said, well, it's, there's always been a saying, clean shaven.
Yeah.
Or clean bearded.
Yep.
And this is what we're all about, is clean bearded.
Yep.
Taking care of it, making it smell nice, making it look good, dialing it in, finding what looks for you.
And there's nothing
what works for you.
Nothing girly, nothing feminine about that, right? I'll get countless comments on YouTube, not in person, of people like, "Oh, look at this sissy" and stuff.
Do you mean that people say things on YouTube that they wouldn't say to your face?
It happens.
Shocking.
I know
it
happens. But Mayor, you've experienced similar situations at church, right? You had kind of talked to a couple of guys about products for the first time,
right?
Had that same kind of like mentorship with them. So,
and these were guys with beards. A lot of them. Some of them started No Shave November, and they were growing for the first time, or that year they did it. They do it annually, but just kind of basically the big thing is always seems to be the butter. Sometimes they are aware of oil, but the butter, the conditioner, and the getting past that. If you get a decent beard, the scratchiness, the spouse might not like or whatever.
I think though, and I have a video on the reasons why men shave. I think the two biggest reasons are the itching phase, your significant other, and then I'll add in a third, work. That also plays a big part in that. So, those would be. Thought you were gonna say someone called the mayor a sissy at church. Not in the Lord's house.
No, they wait till I get in the parking lot.
Yeah, right. Then it's fair game.
Church parking lot.
Dan, do you always condition after bi-weekly pine tar soap? So after pine tar soap, I do. I can't even, when I use a real stripping wash, I can't even run my fingers through my beard safely. So I want to do that to prevent premature shedding. So yes, I do. All right, we'll get into some more questions and everything here in just a second, guys.
Try this beef
and we're going to try this beef jerky. So this is, how's the Flint Town? Yes. You notice that when I look to the side? Is that the Flint Town flow making a comeback? You see that? Look on camera. You can see it better on camera.
Oh, yes.
You see that length here?
You don't want to go face to face with me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
Yeah. It's coming back, guys.
Okay.
It's early. It can only grow so fast. So, yes, it is coming back for sure. And, yeah, Dan B, the group's taking off. So, this jerky was sent to us by Douglas Vlogs. This is made in Arizona, and it is Gus's Real Good Jerky. And the first one we're going to try is the sweet and spicy.
And the packaging is amazing. Like,
yeah, really cool.
It feels like you're getting away with something, like a high-end. Well, that's a big piece.
Hey, guys. What's going on, everybody? Hype Stark is in the building.
What?
Yep.
That guy?
That guy. He's here. Paul, how'd your poker tournament go?
Wow.
Sweet. Way sweeter than I thought. Delicious. Wow, that's good. Oh, man, we got so many good questions coming in. You guys are killing me. I'm trying to eat the jerky over here. That's okay. Hype says, dropped one of my bikes off at the shop today, and the beard talk and I talked, and he follows your YouTube channel, Dan. Hooked him up with a Kushel bar, and he had a beard struggle, one that broke. Many layers of amazingness right there. So one, meet somebody random. They know that the channel's there. Paul's been one of my best of friends during this channel journey. Two, the dude drops a Kushel bar on him.
He did call me Trimmy Trimmerson. So back in the day.
But it was accurate.
It was.
Yeah, it was accurate.
Point.
It was absolutely on point. But he drops a Kushel bar on him.
He would have one on him.
Man, Paul, I do have to match you and maybe one up you a tad. I dropped a Kushel bar Pro on the mare.
And I love it.
Do
you feel the Pro?
I do.
Sorry, I'm shaking.
We're going to get to the mayor's beard in a second, guys. This is really, really important here. BJ says, we call our buddy BJ. I recently had this, I heard this week that sun makes your beard grow faster. True or false? False. Inadvertently, it can. So that's like saying stress makes your hair go gray. False. but stress can increase the shedding, which will eventually make you go gray quicker. So inadvertently down the road, it does. The sun itself does not make your beard grow quicker. It actually hurts your beard growth. What happens, though, is when it is sunny, males are usually more active. When males are more active, you increase your testosterone. When your testosterone is up, your beard grows faster. So generally, guys have a lower rate of growth in the winter because they are less active. That's it. Makes sense? So great question.
It does.
Yep, great question. The more active you are, guys, the more you work out, the more you diet well. It's going to help the speed of growth of your beard and the is that the teriyaki?
I just want to hear about what you think.
Delicious. Really good.
You can't even take it. I'll tell you. Well, he takes a bite of it.
Yeah.
I would almost say this is a weird adjective or describing word. Buttery. Like it is. It
melts.
A melting consistency. It is worth a shot if you ever have a chance. It's like a dessert jerky. You know, and the spicy, I don't really get that much in there at all.
I wish there was more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you're going to tease me with the spice, I'm ready for it.
I really like it.
Yeah, me too. And we got teriyaki to try in a second too. And guys, if we missed a question because we get on our conversations, please seriously come back and bring that question forward again, or that topic, whatever it may be. Betsy, the wife of the mayor, she says,
he's saying something nice to us.
She says, I have to say the mayor's beard is on point. So lucky to be his Valentine for 16 years.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Congratulations,
She said
Betsy.
on point?
She said the mayor's beard, and she put in all caps, on point.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That is a beard compliment.
Uh-huh.
And that's awesome. Thanks, hon. And she has been my Valentine 16 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that married or together?
Together.
Okay.
We had a year dating, a year engaged, and the rest.
Okay. Yep. So Sam and I will be year 10 this year, I think. 10 or 11. 11. No, 10. 10. 10 years. 10 years dating. 10 years dating and married together. So, yes. And we're doing well. Said, how are you guys? So, yeah, doing real well there. Burton's Beard is in here and says, killing the knowledge game. And then we had somebody ask about ranking Live Bearded's products. Shoot me a message if you guys have any questions on my rankings. If you have any questions on my recommendations to you guys, shoot me a little question there, and we'll be able to handle it.
Joe's here.
Yeah, hi Joe.
Yeah,
he was the one that said the Lord's house.
Oh,
that was Joe.
He said Betsy was going to say that it was on fleek.
Okay,
it was on fleek.
Ooh,
yeah. I don't think
the kid.
She's with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's
got that one.
She's dropping the fleek.
She's got that one. So someone asked, what is the Detroit butter that's dropping Friday? Well, you didn't watch my video then, but it is Mackinac, which is peppermint and cedarwood. Amazing. Instantly my favorite product from Detroit Grooming. Instantly one of my most used products ever. Mayor's thoughts on smelling the...
It's really good. It's really good. The Leland is more my favorite.
Okay.
But I like that.
Okay.
I like that oil.
Okay. I didn't even get one of these.
I can't be afraid to disagree with Nancy a little bit on
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, please.
Their Leland is like every time. Betsy smells it all the time. And she's always like, what is that?
See, Leland wouldn't even be 2 for me.
Okay.
Belle Isle would come in.
I don't think I know Belle Isle well enough.
Oh, okay.
They have a butter?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Blow. How do you keep snot out of your mustache when blowing your nose? I've been doing this all day. I blew my nose before the mayor got here while I was waiting. It's tough. It's a guessing game. Essentially, you got to lean a little bit forward. You got to put a little crevice, a little here, and then try to project the mucus outward rather than down. Have you experienced this or dealt with this? Because that's what killed TMD's beard. He blew his nose, got snot in it, and he shaved his beard off.
Now, there's a lot to that story.
Okay.
But at least we live in a time of camera phones, you know, where you can check the mustache out. I do that a lot. You know, you can
always.
In the day,
someone says you got some food.
As a classroom teacher, that's not always an easy thing because you got like 60 eyeballs on you at all times, you know?
Yeah.
So if something messes up, your flies down, your snots in your beard, whatever, it's pretty much on display and discussed and Snapchattered and tweeted before you can say whatever.
Right. And guys, we do have a giveaway. I'll get to that in a second. You guys are just like straight up killing the comments and everything that's coming through right now. So bear with us if you have some. Have you ever tried Uncle Mike's Uncle Mike's meat snack beef jerky? I have not.
It sounds wonderful.
It does sound wonderful.
I do have an Uncle Mike.
Me too.
But
Me
he
too.
has not. He's not created a meat snack beef jerky. Gary asked about the Blazing Wing Challenge. He's coming to visit, right?
He's just asking if we're going to B-dubs.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, I don't know about the Blazing Wing Challenge, though, man.
Yeah, that's the first he's mentioned that.
Yes.
Gary can't hang with heat anyways, so
I might throw up on the. I don't want our first dance together to be, the last.
I agree. The hiccups.
The last. Yep. Yes, it can be mortifying.
Yeah. Leo says, can you please explain what static electricity looks like from a beard comb? It looks like it does for your head hair. Leo, when you get static electricity, your beard kind of goes out. It doesn't lock into place as well. You can hear it when you comb it. It go like that static kind of noise. So it's pretty crazy.
That's this time of year. The furnace take.
Yep.
You have a humidifier on your furnace.
I do.
We have one on ours too. I would say spray bottle again. Spray bottle. If you're getting that crackle, the polarization of the molecules inside the beard are going to be, that's what you're going to get your frizz and stuff. So I would say, give yourself a little mist, give yourself a little water to kind of calm it down.
Agreed. I do the same with my clothes.
Right.
Any certain time. So this is going to be a stream exclusive. The newsletter for the Detroit Grooming Mackinac Butter is going to go out in the morning. The link is going to be live. My link only. Literally, it's not exaggeration. My link is going to be live at midnight. So Thursday at midnight, if you want to snag it, make sure you get yours. Check that one for midnight. Dan, I know some beard channels never say anything negative. Thanks for keeping it real. Absolutely. I love all channels. I really do. But there's no way I could do something without telling my whole truth with it, no matter what. So that's a big one. Okay. The mayor has a bigger beard than me because he had to shave his anesthesiologist had to shave his beard off. Oh, goodness. Sorry to hear that, man. I know you said that on Monday.
And the thing about that is so much of that is preference between physicians or anesthesia. Like that, you might, when I had a hernia surgery, with sparing some details, it was like what hair is going to stay, what hair is going to go. And it just depends. Every doctor has their own preference.
Agreed.
So you can break bad. That'd be awful for the beard, though.
Oh, man. I'd say no. Sorry. I would. So a couple of other things. What did I see here? Belle Isle and Leland are my top two. Absolutely. Somebody said, Dan, are you going on the Clarity Tour? Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. That was a tag that people used against me.
Oh, no.
Clarity Tour 2020. I thought that's what I do already, but that's okay. Dan, the fam and I might be in your neck of the woods with G. Lou at the end of the month. My wife is already looking for things to do on a Saturday. Any recommendations? So he has young kids. I know at least a daughter, I believe a son too, or for sure a son there. But what do you recommend on a Saturday around here?
Where are they from? Are they familiar with any of the?
No, not at all. They'll be coming
state?
from way out of state. Yep. And they'll be coming for like a beard for the meetup, for the beard convention and all that stuff.
But there's always Bronner's.
Yeah.
That area.
Yep. Bronner's in Frankenmuth, Michigan.
Christmas World.
Biggest Christmas place. Yep.
What else do we have? I mean, if we're going all over the place, the Detroit Zoo is awesome.
I love the Detroit Zoo.
Just Michigan. What is Michigan? Impressions 5 Museum in Lansing is an awesome.
Oh yeah.
Awesome place for kids. Very interactive. Very cool. What do they? I mean, do they do Henry Ford? Do they do?
I was thinking Henry Ford, Greenfield Village, but I think Bronner's is a good option because Bronner's is a great free option. Whole downtown Frankenmuth is amazing.
Yes.
Really, really cool. So I think that's a great call.
Yeah.
I think the mayor is the mayor for a reason. So Gary said VIP tickets to the Clarity Tour 2020. Come on, Adam, be my date. And then
Holly's or Whiskey and Heart Attacks paying someone to be his date.
Yep. And then Burton's threw in there, so I appreciate you, Gary, but I'll pay for my ticket. And then Whiskey and Hardtack threw down on there too. So yeah, we'll get to that in a minute, guys. It's funny.
I think you gotta explain it
right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna eat some beef jerky.
Yeah. So here's the teriyaki.
All right. You got it open.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So I dropped a video on explaining, and the mayor is a science teacher, so we can have that here as well. I've never tried Dr. Squash beard oil. Sorry, buddy. But the mayor's a teacher, so a science teacher. He can chime in on this. I did a video because to me, as a teacher, words matter. When I say things, I want to be the most correct possible. That's just how I go about my life. Anybody that knows me, that's not a surprise to them. I take that stuff very seriously. So I really wanted to just simply make a point to say beard oil does not hydrate, because that is true. There's no opinions on that. There's literally no possible opinion.
It's what word hydrate.
Yeah, it's the word add water. Oil does not add water. The best way to be able to experiment that is if you are dehydrated, you need water, go to the hospital and get an IV full of oil. How is that going to turn out for you? Not well. So that's just a fact. I didn't think there was anything controversial about it. I didn't go
It really did come out of nowhere that it was a big deal.
Like in the mirror myself, I'll tell them, I'm like, oh man, I'm going to drop this video and it may have some heat and I don't know what's going to happen. You know, my fragrance video, these things. This one was not expected at all. I thought it was going to be a little video. It was going to make sense. People are going to say, aha, that makes sense. You know what? People have always said hydrate, but they're wrong. How about we say something different? And I have absolutely no problem admitting when I am wrong. I really don't. And to prove that, everybody had always said the word emulsify. When you take balm or butter from its solid state and you put it in your hand and turn it into a liquid, people have just said that's emulsification. Well, somebody emailed me one day, and I don't even know who it was, but somebody emailed me one day and was like, hey, man, I love you, love the channel, but I got to say, this really bugs me. You use the word emulsification incorrectly. Beard products do not emulsify. And I was like, huh? He hit me with some research, hit me with some facts. I did my own research, and he was right. Beard products do not emulsify.
So then you got mad at him.
So I got mad at him. I put up posts.
I quit YouTube.
I
Burn the beard.
I put on hashtags, and I got a whole slander tour against him. No, I wrote him back, and I said, dude, thank you. You're right. I made a video, and the title of the video literally was, I was wrong. Beard products do not emulsify. I have no problem. I was not upset. I was happy that he told me, because how many other people knew that fact, watched it, and every time I said emulsify, they went, oh, he's wrong. Because I know tons of people watch videos, and if someone says hydrate, they go, oh, but it doesn't hydrate. And is it a big deal? No, not at all. Is it semantics? Yes. But is it correct? Yes. And that's the biggest thing. It is correct. So it just.
So you went out and fixed it.
I went out and fixed it.
You know, it's like you gotta have your game tight, and it's like using the broken toilet first thing at a party, and all of a sudden what you did there is left there the rest of the party. You want to go back and you're gonna fix that toilet. You're gonna clean it.
Right.
That was a super random metaphor, but
But for me, it was no big deal. I literally did not say a single company said that. I did not say a single reviewer said that. And then to come around to what this clarity tour is, there was somebody that was a reviewer that posted, and I don't care what anybody says, beard products do hydrate. This is my opinion. And the problem there is you don't get an opinion on that, right? Birds do not get to have an opinion of gravity. Gravity does not care about the opinion of birds. It doesn't matter. You're going to fall. So that was the thing. I didn't have anything to say. And then ambassadors from two different companies that have not liked me, they started posting and they were just bashing me on it. But the part that really got me was their tags, like just ridiculous things. And then when I commented on it, I said, hey, wasn't calling anybody out. I simply was correcting a fact. They said, oh, we're just joking. And I was like, well, your tags kind of say otherwise. And then they banned me and continued to make different comments and stuff. So that's what all this is about. Is it a big deal? Nope, not at all. Is it entertaining? Kind of. But it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what they're talking about there, and it definitely had to be brought up in a funny way. Would I ever give them attention? Would I ever say their name? Would I ever list the companies? No, they don't deserve that. So they're not going to get any publicity out of me. The good news is, oh yeah, he banned me also, Joe. Yeah, after my first comment, I made one comment. It was very calm. And they banned me from there. And so it's just, it is what it is. I would never give them that compliment of talking about their name because the good news is the more and more they talk about me, that's good publicity. even if it's in a negative way, still good publicity. My 2 biggest sub days in channel history were yesterday and the day before, the 2 days following the video. So Joe said he can't reply either, so he must have been banned too. Rats, man, rats. But yeah, you gotta love them haters. It's just funny to me to have opinions on facts. Like, I don't know. I'm just someone who likes to get it right, and I don't think that's wrong. And the person was like,
that. You know what you're talking about,
right?
You're riding the rodeo. You got a bull that's a little crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
You just ride that bull and you smile all the way because you know it's doing good.
100%, right? All I've heard is people say
you're not trying to hurt anybody.
No,
you know,
I just want to get it, and that's what my channel's built on.
Yes, you're teaching.
Yep, that's what my channel is built on. So.
Nourish.
Yeah, no, and if you
nourish would be a word you could use instead of hydrate.
And I say it in the
nourish.
Video. Yep.
Lubricate. Although
moisturize. And that's where people go wrong is they confuse moisturize with hydrate because they're like, oh, moisture, water. No, not quite. I even break down the classifications of moisturizer that they are. It was a straight up educational video. And again, that's the platform of my channel. That's what I do. So people were like, who are you to try to tell people what to say? You can say whatever you want. You have the right to be wrong. Like, that's okay. Everyone has that right. So
hate.
So kind of fun. You know you made it.
It is. Yeah.
Yep. You know you made it as you get bigger there. So it is enjoyable. So yes, thank you guys for being on the clarity tour of what's going on. You remind me of learning in elementary school that voting on arithmetic doesn't make wrong answers right. Yeah, that's very, very true. Yeah, no matter what you say, it doesn't make a wrong answer right. Well said. So other topic that is highly controversial and everybody is talking about is the mayor and his beard. Mayor,
people are talking about it.
Oh yeah, it's been blown up in the chat. There's people that are like, oh, the mayor's beard looks great. Oh, the mayor looks like he did something to his beard. Oh, the mayor, what's going on with your beard? Oh, the mayor, are you gonna grow your beard out? So what is going on with your beard? Because I noticed the one thing that you pointed out, but I think I noticed another thing.
Okay.
Did you trim?
It's just back here.
You didn't trim the body of it?
It's straightened. It's not trim. I used the cushion bar.
Wow.
I did not take any length off right here.
None.
No.
Wow. That's what a straightener can do is make that appearance look different.
I'll go back, guys.
Wow.
I can show you. Like it is. It's,
okay.
It is what it is.
So
that's cushion bar.
Tell them about the.
But I did.
Okay, all right. Here.
I just cut in the lines.
Okay, all right. You got it. So they want to hear. They want the full setup, and then they want to hear about your experience with the cushion bar.
My lady wants a good edge, and she brought it up to me multiple times because I was just kind of staying away from it. So she really likes that look. My problem with that was how to do that well, how to cut that line in and then avoid the kind of the problem. One of the problems I got was when I was just learning how to do this, I would just use a razor and I would do that. And then I would get like a little bit of pimp acne or whatever right on that line. And so I thought been thinking about it. So I just was avoiding it and kind of letting it go more like what Dan's got. And she wanted me to do that. Whatever. I give it a try. She's been really game about this whole thing.
Absolutely.
So I went ahead and I did use a razor, but then I paid really close attention because I know you said your pores are big.
Yeah.
When they're used to that, and so that's where. And then I also so I washed really well, and I used just a little bit of triple antibiotic right on that edge. I put that in there because a pimple is essentially a little infection.
Say it again. What you used? That was a
triple antibiotic or ointment.
Okay.
The stuff you use with Band-Aids. Just as like that night before I went to bed, just to kind of like get into the pores themselves and kind of avoid any infection. And it really seemed to cut down a lot on that breaking out.
Okay.
So I cut that in. I was getting like real fluffy over here. I need a haircut as part of what it was. So I used the Beardscape just to kind of tie this in here. But I've really gotten into the cushion bar and how much it's amazing how I can keep that thickness. Because remember, you could always tell, Dan, my chin, and our friend Joel, he's kind of like got kind of what I'm going for. Maybe.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah.
And he said what he did was kind of keep this short back there and just kind of taper the length as we go out. So I didn't touch any of this. and I kept this thick, and that's what I did.
Okay.
I don't know. But this is Kushel bar.
The Kushel bar is looking amazing. Looking absolutely amazing.
It sits flatter though, so I could see it, but think about seeing through it. It's all pretty thick.
Yeah. That's phenomenal. Really good. Because I really thought you trimmed.
No, not sideburns. Sideburns here and around. But no, I didn't take any of the meat and potato, the meaty part of my beard. No, it's just been brushed down.
Yeah, no, wow. Gary says, Dan don't beef with folks. I only beef with Jerky. He facts with folks. Beef is for dinner, facts are for winners. I like that. I've never heard that before.
Beef is for dinner.
Beef is for dinner, facts are for winners. Yeah. When the comeback is, my opinion is, you got me. And mine is the science is, so you got me. Gabriel says, are there pills for beard growth health or just use general vitamins? There are. The number one pill for beard growth is going to be biotin. And then beard health is essentially, they have pills for beard health, but it's essentially a multivitamin that is dialed into the needs of your beard health. So it's going to help your whole body and give you everything you need, but it's going to be really, really dialed into that beard health there. So yeah, it absolutely is. And tonight, guys, we got 132 of you here right now. We'll get into this in a little bit. We have a giveaway today. We're doing one giveaway, but it's a pretty big one, and I'm pretty excited about this. This giveaway is titled Treat Yourself.
Okay.
Treat Yourself giveaway.
And he wouldn't tell me about it.
No.
I said, is this a surprise? He said, yes.
Yeah, I knew because I just threw it out there that we're doing a giveaway. I didn't really give any details, and I was waiting for the mayor to ask, and he was really good about it. And then he asked at lunch today. But I'm sure I
want to be informed.
Yeah. So the giveaway, yes, the giveaway Wednesday. We're always open to giveaways. We just never ask. This is something that we talked about today, actually. And I've said it many times on the channel, but the mayor, I think it just kind of sank into him today.
Yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls.
No.
Are we going to sing again tonight?
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rivers and the lakes like you. Oh, that's good.
Used to.
Love that. I got a crazy story about TLC, but maybe later. So we don't ask for things,
so
but we don't.
The giveaway.
Yeah. We don't really turn them away. So if anybody offers, we usually take it up on the offer. So just throwing that out there. But the mayor was kind of like, yeah. So it's not a good idea to ask for things. And I said no. It's not. And so we never have. So our giveaway today is one Treat Yourself big box giveaway. And this is from the company Sweet Tea and Biscuits. Okay? Do you know what Sweet Tea and Biscuits is?
I'm a member of their Facebook group.
Wow. Okay. Sweet
Tea. You?
I am. I know. Well, I know it is. Sweet Tea and Biscuits is the parent company of Whiskey and Hardtack, the beard company. Holly, the owner, is in here right now, and her husband. Her husband isn't as much in the front of the scenes, but he has a beard. Grows like a wild man, gray beard, beautiful. And he does a lot of the other stuff. Holly's the face. He's kind of the numbers and all that stuff. And so they're going to do a Treat Yourself big box giveaway from Sweet Tea and Biscuits. It's going to have in there some bath bombs. It's going to have in there some body butter. It's going to have in there some different things for your bath time pleasures. And there may or may not be some unicorn rainbow rubber duckies.
Can I win? I don't have enough.
I don't know.
Being greedy. Yeah. I'm sorry. I got some last week. If you didn't know that, I did use the bath bomb.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah. Break it down. How did you go?
Loved it. It was awesome.
Thoughts on it?
Scent was good without being too strong. Skin was very soft. The mayoral feet were never so stink free.
Tyson said, "Did someone say bath time? Did you take a bath tonight already?"
I did.
All right, take a bath, guys.
It's the me time, the mayor time. So
Todd didn't know you were a bath person. I told him the other day.
He should watch the show more.
I did tell him that.
Dang it, Todd. Yeah, it's always people are taken aback when you tell them. But
yeah, where's your ducky post?
Were you serious about that?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Betsy had an idea how to do that appropriately.
I know it would have to be creative
because I do have a few student followers.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
I think it can be done.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
this week, guaranteed.
All right. Yeah, the only thing
like every good politician, I promise.
Every post you got to think about if my students printed it out. Would it be okay?
If I go to my boss calls me in her office and she has it on her desk, how's that going to go?
Yep. So Terrence says, "Hey, Dan, I can't find the Mackinac butter on the Detroit Grooming website. What's up with that?
Yeah.
You didn't. You got to watch the video. That's what's up. It is releasing on Friday. If you use my link from the video, it does drop at midnight. They are not telling anybody else that. They're saying it's not dropping until Friday morning, but it is dropping at midnight when Friday strikes the new day. So you got to wait. They have 500 of them, which may seem like a lot. Their newsletter mailing list is over 35,000 people.
Betsy, if you're out there for this sweet tea thing, you need to play the game.
Enter. Okay. Yeah.
I think that's fair. Betsy can win.
Yeah.
Right? No?
Oh, yeah. For sure. Treat
their
yourself.
Stuff is awesome.
Yeah. And
I was very impressed with the bath bombs. I can't
really good.
Rave reviews.
My boys love them.
Bubble bombs. Excuse me.
The bath bubble bomb. Because it's a bubble bath.
Bubble.
Yes.
It's a lot of soothing in one place.
So we will be doing this giveaway tonight, and we'll get to that a little bit later, probably about 10 o'clock. That's what I'm thinking for that giveaway is about 10 o'clock there for the bath bubble bomb.
The treat yourself
package. Or box. Either way works. Try to stay away from package sometimes.
Move forward from that quickly.
So, yeah. And keep you guys, I know I skipped over some topics earlier because we got talking about things. I know I skipped over some questions earlier. Please make sure. That's the thing with Wednesdays. It's more conversational. When I'm by myself, I can bing, 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 bing. But this is so nice.
I get to drag you down in a little bit of my prep.
Well, yeah, but I think we talk more and more. So it's good, man. It's really, really good. It's dinner time here on the West Coast. All right, Adam, take care, man. Burton's beard had his hat on in the video. Oh, okay. Thoughts today, guys. Facebook group down below. Guys, and it is our Facebook community group, the Commands Corner. The mayor is one of the co-creators of this group. Today was a big video for the group. The mayor.
It was the first group video.
It was like, yep. I haven't really addressed
a lot. Yeah. And rightly so. But it was the first one that was like, all of a sudden we just completed the bridge from YouTube to Facebook land.
Yep. And so today,
welcome.
Yeah. Today was
customs check when you come through. Make sure you're not carrying anything.
Today was launching the introduction to YouTube of the Beard Barber map. It's a Google form where our members only submit recommendations of positive barber experiences, and then it's compiled into a map where you can see locally where you're at. And with that, it is a huge tool to be able to have. And this is something that the mayor developed. Doug, one of our moderators, Doug Sloaney's got the flu tonight, so he's probably not watching right now. But he was a big part of helping with the map and everything. And that is up. Mayor, what are your key points to this? What are your thoughts on the video and the way it's been going before, since? Just this is your baby. This is your world. I think this is the first real big unique factor, other than how we set the group up and the positivity and all that. This is the first distinguishing thing of our Facebook group.
First hang your hat on.
Yeah, give us the key points while I eat some jerky and talk about thoughts on it.
Well, we one of the biggest things we heard through the Facebook group and before, even in the show, and it comes through the stream, is how do I, beard trims. And I talked about this in the summer when I was growing this first beard. How do we, when we get to the point when we want to touch it up, and we don't trust ourselves, how do we find a reliable person? Because even Dan has a little bit been burned by the trimming process and going to the wrong place. And it's a really tough thing to communicate to people what you're looking for, what you're comfortable with losing, what you're not comfortable with. It's a risky business. And I don't know, but you guys are all here on a beard live stream, so it's probably a pretty important thing to you. You value the way your beard looks.
Agreed.
So the idea for the beard barber map was one that we've been talking about. We said this is going to be one of our features of this Facebook group. One of the benefits of being part of the group, and essentially what it is it's Google's everywhere, so we use Google tools. We use a Google form linked on in right when you join in the Facebook group. It's our top announcement right now, but it's always within those announcements. There's a link to a Google form if you want to recommend somebody, if you've had a good experience, if you have a go-to beard person, or if you have even just someone that cuts good hair and wants to get in beards, and that they care enough to do it right. Because so many times, unfortunately, beards are Oh, I have to do that for you too after your haircut.
An afterthought.
It's an afterthought. It's leftover. When for us, it's a lot of times with the hats, it's more front and center than our head hair.
Quick point that someone made that I never thought of. They made a comment and they said, I think that oftentimes beard barbers or people doing a trim on a beard take off more than what is requested because they feel like they are not doing enough of a job if they take off a little bit.
They did it. Like,
yeah, they want to show. If you do a haircut, you see, whoa, there's a haircut. The best beard trims, you don't really notice.
Right.
Like when if I want to trim my beard, I don't want a big transformation. I just want it cleaned up just a little bit. So that would be that'd be a big one. So a couple of things that were brought up. The West Coast said they were slacking a little bit. The mayor will have some advice for that situation. And then John said, how do you add someone to the map?
Okay. West Coast is slacking a little bit. Like there's not a lot of choices.
We're missing. Like the Midwest is killing it.
Well, and that's a natural, actual physical location thing, I think. And it was interesting to see the map spread out, and you got little pockets of interest, and pockets of people that are plugged into the Facebook group.
And that's from invites, buddies, inviting here, there.
But you're going to tell me out in California that there aren't a ton of highly skilled people at this?
Right.
It's just about making that first connection. And if you know somebody, advocating for them and getting their name out there. So how do you submit? Let's say you know somebody. You're going to join the Facebook group using the link below. You're going to look for the announcement. You're going to click on the Google form.
Yep.
It's 3.
You got to click see more. So you only see the map on the first part of the announcement.
Right.
So you got to click
down arrows.
Read more, see more,
and then you get the form. It's a little bit too much.
I shortened it. I chopped it up.
Because we wanted to try to fit it in.
Yep.
Facebook is great for a lot of things. It's just a few times there'd be slicker ways to present stuff. But again, we're not paying for it, so we can't complain too much. So you've got 2 things in that announcement. You got the link, and then you have the actual the beard map. And I will just say that let me bring that up here. One of the coolest things about it, it wasn't intuitive for me on how you kind of navigate through that map. So let me see if I can get that up there. Because if you want to see the map, I don't know how well this is going to work or if Dan even knows that I'm doing this, but whatever. I want to see the map. When you open it up, it's going to look like this. If I can get it to load. All right. So that is a list of all the pins that are on it. And in order to get those to go away, you got to hit your lines, the little line thing up there, the triple lines. And then it populates that map. Oh, I didn't do it. There we go. Okay. So by hitting those 3 lines, you took your spot. I got rid of it, and now we've got our map. And you got so many now that they're kind of bunched into groups. If you want to do a certain one, I don't know if I can do this by reaching around. You can move the map. You can, move in and open up. Let's see, where am I at? Like 18, we go down here. Then in Michigan, we'll look at these. So in Michigan, you've got all your different pins. And if you click on those pins, you get all the contact information, including the person from the Facebook group that added it, a little bit of their story. I know that's not turned out too great, but it's not super intuitive how you're going to use that. But once you get a hang of it, it's like that.
I think the map's extremely intuitive.
This part right here got me for a little bit when you had to.
Oh, the 3 lines.
Get rid of that because you get all that list.
Yeah, I think the map is super smooth and really well done. Really, really well done. So yeah, it's huge. And a couple people said I don't have Facebook. I would challenge people to create a beard account to just look at the group, see if it seems different, see if it seems like something that would add some value to your life. Because I really think it can. And it's not what you think. It's guys supporting guys. Like that's, I think, the overwhelming feel of that group.
Did you have Facebook before this?
No, I did not.
Did I?
No.
I didn't. We started it because of this.
Yeah.
We're looking for interaction on a higher level. We both enjoy Instagram quite a bit.
Yes, I like it more.
I do too. I think I'm more used to it. I'm more used to it right now.
Right.
That was my first ever social media. But I would say Facebook allows for, we do like a daily topic. We do it might be beard related, it might not.
Yeah.
It might be, a connection to a video that you've made. It might not.
Yeah.
It might be just today's was totally random, you know?
And some people just really like some structure in their life. They know they can look forward to a new daily topic. This is not a group that is an afterthought to us. There's actually a lot invested into this group. And so it's something that's not going to go away. It's not something that's going to fade with the tide and come back sometimes. It's going to be there. It's going to be a rock for a lot of people.
And this map is the first innovation and the first,
yes,
I think, thing that sets us. Well, our first thing that set us aside, we were talking about this, was we really are looking to hold up the integrity of the page, where it's not just a feed of advertisements, memes, and junk.
Yep.
Not that there's no place for those things.
Right.
But we're big into looking at people's beards and getting drop a great beard picture. Maybe I need to do it at home so you guys don't believe me that I didn't touch the sides.
So Terrence says, Dan, I have a brother that lives in Flint, Michigan. How far is that from you? The mayor and I probably spent more time together in Flint than we do in our actual city. Yeah. It is from my house probably 5 minutes.
Yeah,
maybe a tad more than 5 minutes.
Our church is in Flint. My wife works in Flint.
Yeah, when he goes to church, it's downtown Flint, like back to the bricks, actually downtown. So we're in Flint all the time. Like I go to the Flint Farmers Market every other weekend. So that's crazy, Terrence, man. If you ever visit, let us know. We absolutely love Flint.
And Juggalos, it's Insane Clown Posse.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's Detroit.
Yeah,
Fagos and stuff.
Yeah, no, those are. Yeah, they're interesting. I know a model that was in one of their music videos who is from our town.
Really?
Yes.
We'll have to tell me about her later.
Yeah, she's interesting. She's interesting. She's like super into like the influencer world, which is cool.
Okay.
Yeah, super nice. Her and her wife are very nice people.
Nice.
So yes, in the community, there's a lot of new guys with legitimate questions. Yes, and that was another part of the community that we wanted to do. So much of the channel is me educating and giving information. We wanted to create a place where people could feel like a mentor, like they could feel like a teacher, because that adds so much value in your life to be able to give somebody some information. Mm-hmm. And so this group does that. When a question gets asked, I'm usually like the 8th person to give valuable information. People are on it like this, and it's usually really, really good information, sometimes from my videos, sometimes from their experiences, sometimes from what they've researched. It's amazing. ICP.
Josh asked if I missed church tonight. Wednesday night is just the kids choir.
Okay.
We did actually have a few things going on at home that we did not make it to kids choir tonight. It's kind of a cool thing though. The kids go off to their choir and you get to talk with your kids around. The church makes a big deal about having parents have a moment or two to actually hang out beyond the kids.
It's huge.
Because otherwise, you can't. You've been to birthday parties for the kids. It's maintenance.
It's more of a task than a relaxing. Yeah, that is important.
And there's never time to make those connections because you're right. You're on. Maybe you're better. I think you are better, but I for a lot of my younger years with my kids, I think I was a get through it approach, and I don't. You can't take those back, but be there. Right, such a better philosophy.
Yeah, I'm a weirdly wired dude. I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it, but no, I try to take it, especially if I can get the boys away from Sam. Like we go on dudes days probably 3 or 4 times a week. Like we'll just go to Burger King and I'll get a shake and they'll play in the playscape. Mm-hmm. And then I'll take them to the dollar store. We call it balling on a budget. And we go balling on a budget. Today we took $1 to Walgreens and they got to pick out whatever candy they wanted. So I cherish
I love
those
that dollar
moments.
store. Like we 1 year for Christmas, I took them to the dollar store and they picked out a thing for everybody in the family and I recorded them saying why they picked that out for that person, and then I showed them the video, and they got my dad got a plunger or a bucket.
But their reason was amazing
because you always need a bucket.
That's a line he's probably said before,
right?
Yeah,
and continues today.
Yeah,
and Patsy, I got to give her credit. Instead of Valentine's this year, she went to the dollar store, got "Hello, my name is" tags and Ziploc bags, and then they made cookies. And they're going to do that rather than Zorro.
Yeah.
Not Zorro.
The same ones. Zorro.
The cards with the candy. Yeah. Valentine's are high end now. Did you know that? Is Maddox giving any out this year?
He is.
It's usually got a nice
pencil
fun
with
dip
it or something. Yeah.
You can't just give them a piece of cardboard like we used to get.
Yeah. When can we get the camo hats from you? Thanks. Very soon, we're going to have another batch available, so stay tuned. I'll post on YouTube. I'll post on Instagram. And we have beanies coming, and we have new hat style. The new hat style is actually going to be black and white hats with a black and white leather patch. So that's going to be amazing. Really, really excited for that one. All right, yeah, Dollar Tree is fun. So yeah, so back to the kids thing. I'm lucky. I really, really enjoy my time with the kids. I try to stay present. I have a busy, crazy life. So for me, that time is like amazing. And we have weirdly really similar interests. Like every night, our calm down as we play.
Weird.
But true, genetics. I guess it's not weird at all. Yeah. We play Pokemon before we go to bed every night. That's how we calm down. And my son's passionate about Pokemon, and I love Pokemon. So yeah, man, I don't want to. I'm going to, but I don't want to look back and say, "Oh, that went so fast." I'm trying to soak everything in. Like we were singing in the car today to a Justin Bieber song.
There you go.
Like it came on and we were singing. I'm like, I don't know how much more time I'm gonna be able to do that. You know?
Well, and being in the classroom with kids for years and watch how fast they go through it.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're in college?
Oh, it's freaky.
You do have a little bit of a secret to the fact that they grow up so fast.
Yeah.
It just goes so quick. You don't get it
perspective.
Back. And I guarantee you, just the way that I look back now, and it's like, man, remember when I was a kid, people left me alone. I could play a video game for a couple hours by myself. Nobody. I know I'll look back on these days,
yes,
and probably even long for them more.
Oh my gosh.
This is the meat and potatoes of life in a lot of ways.
Not even comparable.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Not even comparable. So yeah, that's all 100% great points there. Did you get the broke donkey lid? No, Bobby, not unless he sent one out to me, but I don't think he has. So no, I have not. I got one of the mayor's hats. A lot of compliments. Oh, he's got one of the hats that you have there.
Oh,
very cool. Very cool. Yeah,
I actually have a mayor hat, like a top hat. I was going to try and work that into my Instagram post. Resting in the bathroom on the bathtub.
Don't give it away.
I think there's going to be a lot of levels to it.
Don't give it away.
Let's get started on that. Set it up.
Prepare yourselves for the Treat Yourself box giveaway. Treat Yourself box giveaway here. So explain to the people what it is while I get the random number generator cooked up.
Sweet tea and biscuits. All the swag that they have. So soaps, maybe bubble
it's
bath
be
bombs.
random.
We don't know, but it's going to be high quality stuff, and it's just going to be. There is tomorrow's. Wait, no, it's not tomorrow. Friday is Valentine's Day.
I keep thinking tomorrow's Friday too. Killing me.
It's just it's been a lot this week and good. Good stuff. I don't mind. I'm like, yes, 2 more days instead of,
for sure. No, I'm good to go. All the kids came in. They're like, Mrs. So-and-so said we have an 85% chance of a snow day tomorrow. No, we don't. I'm putting it at 0, Mayor.
I was going to say that for the end. I'll talk to you about that at the end.
Oh, okay. Maybe the mayor's had his ways of. I've been the pessimist on these this year.
It's been a hard road.
I've been right.
You have.
I've been right. I've been taking the hard line. So
we'll talk. We'll talk.
Yes.
Catch. Stay tuned for the Mid-Michigan school.
Yeah,
outlook.
And we got some people around here, so that is true.
Yeah.
Giveaway time. It is time, you guys. This is for a Treat Yourself box. Treat yourself. And it's from Sweet Tea and Biscuits.
It's going to be good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't mess around.
And they're not cheap. Like, this is going to be a valuable box. Use it for yourself or give it to the lady in your life.
Treat yourself. Or just hide it in your bathroom and use it little by little. And don't even tell your wife about it.
It's going down. So I am excited here. So giveaway time. Only enter once. Remember, the internet is going to prioritize. Yeah, dig in. All right. I like the sweet and spicy more than the teriyaki.
Okay.
But I just love sweet and spicy. It's going to prioritize your answer. So just keep that in mind. It's going to show up on your screen before it shows up on anybody else's, particularly ours. The beautiful thing is we have a double voting viewing system checking here.
I'm like the guy with the briefcase of that.
Oh, man.
The mayor's accounting firm.
Yes. And a couple other things, hot topic ones we won't bring up. So make sure you guys are live, guys. Make sure you're live here. Thank you, Ryan. And this will only ship to U.S. Let me see what Holly said here. I want to make sure I get this right before we get this going. This will only ship to U.S., Canada, or Europe. They've had issues with other countries with these types of products. So there it is. She was putting it up there. only US, Canada, and Europe. If you are outside of that, usually we have a couple brothers from India that stop in. So I apologize. Holly specifically has had issues with shipping in India. So just keep that in mind. Sorry, guys, if you're in here. It's a free thing anyway, so it's not like you're losing anything. So
Indiana's okay. India, no, not on this one, unfortunately.
Correct. Terry, he's a Hoosier, so he would love to.
France, très bien. Sacré bleu, très bien.
Noble goût.
Tu ne parles français.
Noble. It sounds French, but I know it's not. But noble goût.
When you're home alone, he goes, "You're what, Kevin? You're what the French call les incompétents." I say that a lot at school.
Yeah. They
Lazy
don't get
incompetent. Yeah.
Is it accurate?
It is.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a joke. Okay.
I
took French?
Until I was asked to leave by the counselor.
Okay. All right.
That's another story.
I took 1 year.
I said it was obnoxious. Shocking. I
took 1 year because I thought a 2-year foreign language requirement, you could split and do entry level of both. That was wrong. You had to take consecutive years.
And
So
that would be me too. And rather than double checking, I would just go with it.
Yeah, same.
Fingers crossed.
Rather than go with a level 1 and a level 2 because 2's harder, I was like, I can go 1-1.
Why is everybody doing this?
I thought I was smarter. So apparently I wasn't. But that's okay. They got me. For this giveaway, treat yourself. Give me a number 1 through 30. 1 through 30. Good luck, you guys. Smash that thumbs up for good karma. You seeing over here what I'm seeing?
I do.
Okay. I don't think the people can see that. No. All right. I do see a winning number here. Okay. Did you see it over there?
I didn't see it.
I saw it. So let's get all the way back up here for our winning number. Too funny. I think this dude just got in some products from Whiskey and Hardtack today.
Kidding.
Yeah, he posted on Instagram. Number 14, our winner of number 14 is Steve Beards and Wood. Steve Beards and Wood. Throw some congrats in the chat for Beards and Wood, you guys. Awesome, Steve, man. Great dude.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself 2020. Treat yourself 2020.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself 2020.
Where would you go on your treat yourself? Like you get a jet.
For me?
Like
is Sam with me?
Final season. Yes.
Okay, Sam, because that changes it.
Do both.
Okay.
I know it changes it.
Sam, we're going to Hawaii.
Okay.
That's our bucket list. That's our number 1. That's what we want to do. That's what we're kind of building up towards.
You're getting there.
Yeah, we will go. We're going to make it happen. Life is too short not to. If it's me, I'm going to Austin, Texas for a week.
Okay.
Yeah, I really want to go to Austin, Texas by myself or with a bearded brother, preferably Steve. And I want to spend Beards and Wood.
It'd be fun, but no, you're talking about me.
No, yeah, the mayor.
There's a lot of Steves.
Yeah, it's a pretty common name. Same with Dan. But I want to go to Austin, and I want to be immersed in their beard lifestyle. I want to go to their bar scene. I want to go to their food scene, the barbecue. So for me, it would be a man treat yourself in Austin, Texas. So I would love Alaska. Alaska is a close 3. If I could pick a cruise, my cruise destination is Alaska.
Yeah,
balcony.
Cruise is the way to do it.
Balcony, wildlife, glaciers. Heck,
it'd be kind of nice. Like the cruise ship comes a little close. I just envision. Comes close to the edge, and the moose just kind of bumps his antlers right up against the ship and drags a little bit.
Yeah,
and you touch his antlers as you go by, and then the volcano erupts in the background. But not like violently erupts, just a little bit.
A little crackling of a glacier, and it just goes into the
that's
water.
The fracking.
Well, yeah, true. They are doing that there now, aren't they? Yeah,
unfortunately.
All right. No hot topic issues, Bear. Gosh.
Fracking.
What the frack? I know. I did see Matt is down there. I'm pretty excited for him.
Cruise would be good. We did. I've been to Hawaii. Betsy and I said, we'll be back in 5 years.
Yeah.
It's been 15.
Was it amazing?
It was
it's a different world,
It
right?
is like, it never, like, did that happen? Like, is there really, the biggest thing, and I think that this would be true for you too, was when we got off the plane, they gave me like a free, like a lay. It laid right away. The orchids on it were a scent that I had never smelled.
Okay.
It was, and I couldn't stop smelling it. And Betsy can testify to that because we just don't have that here. And whatever, they can't get that flower to Michigan
without it
dying and being ripe enough for you to smell that.
Okay.
So it was a new thing. So those are kind of like this, just really super something you have to do.
Okay. Question for you guys. Somebody asked here. I will piggyback and throw it at you guys because we have not asked. What's in beard tonight? Company, scent, and product. I have a beard oil in from a company that I'm testing for a review. And I don't usually like to discuss who I am testing. So that's why I normally don't answer that question for myself on Wednesdays. But the mayor always is happy to answer. Mayor, what you got in beard today?
I'm trying to remember. This morning I did the Traverse City from Detroit Grooming for oil. And
that's one of your favorites, right?
Yeah, I'm running down on it. And then I tried the Mackinac oil this evening, and then I threw in the Leland as well.
Awesome.
The butter.
Awesome. Nice combo.
Yeah.
That's great. All right.
I don't know. I've been leaning on DG for a little while.
Okay.
I don't know.
How you doing on products? You low? Normal?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got
Leslie set me up a drawer. I think she's getting tired of the counter. We're not at the shelf level yet, but you know.
Go ahead and grab that oil over there.
Yep.
On top. So I got an oil for you guys to be able to smell. We got a couple people beard brand Stone Mason. Awesome. Okay. So I'll have the mayor smell this. So a lot of you are wondering, this is not out yet. This is Live Bearded. So
exclusive.
Second biggest beard company in America.
That's a cool bottle.
Outside of like the big box retail boys that don't even count. So this is called Gunslinger. Let's see if it'll focus here. From Live Bearded. Gunslinger here. And this is, I believe it is a sweet tobacco and cedar. Sweet tobacco and cedar, guys. And let me know what your thoughts on this are.
You know I like tobacco.
You do?
I do.
Yes. And have you experienced sweet tobacco?
I don't know.
Okay. You can throw a little bit. I like to throw it like right on my wrist just to kind of see what it's like.
Okay. My initial whiff was positive.
You like it? Okay.
Yes.
I got to refresh my memory here. So again, guys, this is the Gunslinger from Live Bearded, sweet tobacco and cedarwood.
Very creative.
Yeah.
Really,
I like it. The sweetness comes out of it to me. What about to you? What's your overwhelming, if you had to describe this to somebody?
Oh, this is tough. I do get the cedarwood, but not like overpowering. That good, if you've ever been to a lumber yard and you smell the fresh cut cedar.
So for me,
but then there's the sweetness.
Yeah.
And then tobacco is kind of like a dry base level scent. It mixes good, but the sweet pops. But I get the cedar the most.
You're putting the pieces together for what I believe. I believe it is a cedar wood humidor box.
Oh.
With a sweet, scented, or flavored, nicely dry rolled cigar inside.
Oh, it's perfect.
You picked that up?
That's
what it is.
You just have a picture of that on the bottle.
That's what it is. You guys, it is a cedar wood humidor box with that nice one in there. I haven't worn it in beard yet because I'm testing for a review. I don't plan on reviewing this, but I really like it. Really, really like it. Oh yeah, that's nice. And I like how dry it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can describe a scent as dry, right?
Yeah, I think that's the tobacco.
You smell the dryness?
Yes. Cedar could be really a sweet. It could be overpowering. It could be just like wood, lumberyard. It's not that at all.
Yeah.
It is really nicely balanced.
Yeah. So that's the Gunslinger from Live Bearded.
Rarely can you pick out like the pieces from the scent that much. Just right away you can.
I agree.
Everything you're talking about.
I agree. And I have the matching butter there. And guys too, huge thank you to Whiskey and Hardtack's owner Holly and her husband Don for doing the Treat Yourself box. Obviously, the mayor inspired for that giveaway.
Yeah, those of you guys that don't know what we were talking about, approximately 2 weeks ago, I admitted on the air that I do, in fact, take baths rather than showers unless I am absolutely forced to take a shower. Like, I'll be showering this weekend when we're up north because there's no bath choice.
You going up?
Yeah, I tried to fill the shower stall up. I wouldn't do that. Just close the window door.
Yeah,
and just
right.
Throw it up.
And all the cracks start coming out there.
They'd be on that one.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Put the washcloth down. I can see one of my kids doing that.
Oh yeah, I can see you doing it.
Both.
I can see you doing that. So awesome, man. Yeah, the giveaway happened. Kyle, who was Kyle? Oh, Kyle typed it. That's why I said Kyle. Steve Beards and Wood won, not Steve the mayor, but Beards and Wood won that one. So that's gonna be a cool one. Okay, so let's give away 2 soaps for people other than Steve.
So you can't be Steve to get it?
Yeah, you're out.
She's talking about Funk Daddy, right?
Oh no, she's talking about Beards and Wood. Funk Daddy is still in.
Oh.
He won. Yeah, he won.
But his name is Steve.
Yeah.
Holly, we need some clarification. Is this Steve banning all Steves? Anybody affiliated with Steves?
Yeah, right. All Steves and any Steves. Okay, we're giving away some soap here,
What's
guys.
up, Berlin? It's a little late for you. You should, I know you're one of those that's probably banking on snow day tomorrow, even though that's one of my students.
And the soap is amazing. I have Holly help me out. I have the black soap in the shower right now. And this is not beard soap, guys. This is body soap. Body soap. Wash your dang body, especially your feet. I know a lot of guys that do not wash the bottom of their feet.
Ugh.
Like they just let the water run off. Wash your feet.
Get there.
You got to get there.
That is your contact point, especially in the summer.
Obsidian is what I have. I teach about obsidian.
Mm.
Do you know obsidian there's no unit of measure that can measure how sharp obsidian is? To whatever we have, it gets that sharp.
Say that about me.
And they believe that it's sharper. So, Betsy did a face palm.
What did I do now?
I don't know what that one was for.
Is it the no bromantic Steve that Holly said? What does that mean? No bromantic Steve. Who's the bromantic Steve?
Probably. So that was a bromance was a scent that they gave that Whiskey and Hardtack created because of a bromance between.
I thought she was going down a different highway.
Yep.
We're back on the main I-75 South.
We're here. We're here again. Giveaway time.
Again.
Yes, we get 2. We get to do 2, guys. So this is for a soap from Whiskey and Hardtack. If you guys win, you're going to contact them, not me. I'm throwing a audible little game changer for. I don't usually wake up on Thursdays and collect all the data, which a lot of people don't think about. When I do 22 giveaways, when I do 15 giveaways, every person has to contact me, send me their address and their name, and sometimes the scent choice, the product choice. It can be a little
like the expediter,
a little tizzy, but it's worth it for you guys. So for sure. All right, guys, give us a number 1 through 30. 1 through 30. Good luck, guys. Okay. This is for soap. We will do another one as well after this. This is for soap for your body, aka body soap. I love the obsidian. It's so good. I haven't seen it yet. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
He says it's a good Valentine's Day present.
Ooh.
I thought we were going to Jamaica. You need a present?
Oh.
I thought we were going to. Well,
what about soap for Jamaica?
They probably have some there. Right?
Yeah, that's such garbage, though. You don't want that stuff. I haven't seen it yet.
We'll bring it around.
I've been looking. You see it yet?
I have not. I was looking to see what Betsy said.
How do we have 100 people? And
maybe we missed it.
Yeah, we will check. We will go back and check. And make sure you guys only enter once. Only enter once. Start to see some of those names twice. We're going to start not to see your name.
I meant to say.
Yeah, right.
No, that's what I said.
Yes.
We get that at school.
We do. Like Jim. I see Jim Holloway there doing 1:17:13. Come on, Jim, 24.
Okay, I think that's let's make sure we didn't have anybody earlier.
Yeah, we're gonna go up and check there. And we're probably gonna have to do it. All right, go ahead and stop. No more new entries, especially Jim. Golly, Jim. It would be with a name like Jim, too. All Jims are disqualified. All right, let's go back and make sure here the mayor's checking with me. We did not have 100 people enter that. That's okay. People don't want soap. That's all right. It's okay. Nothing. Oops, I didn't know. Jim, I said it. And it says it right here.
It's okay.
It is okay.
We get it.
Yeah. We teach kids, so
we want you here.
Yes.
You're part of it.
Yes.
Let's all learn the rules and play. Makes the game more fun for everybody.
But then everybody gets mad. So, I only get to watch stuff. So, yes. Okay. All right. Nobody. We are going to re-roll You can enter again now. It's your choice if you want to go with the same number or different number. Only enter once. Betsy, you're going to type a number 1 through 30. 1 through 30, only enter once. Only enter once here. All right, Mayor. Got me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah, we're just giving you a hard time, Jim. gotta throw some jokes out there. Somebody said I did that too my first time.
We got it.
All right. We do have a winner, so you can go ahead and stop. I mean, if you would like to continue, you can. But we have our winner. Hello, Melissa Lopez. How are you? You're not the winner, so I didn't mean to.
But it is nice to see
Yes,
you.
it is great to see you. I do that all the time when I read names. I'll say, oh, you're not chatting, but it's great to see you. And then I'm like, oh, they probably thought that they were the winner. Our winning number is
lucky
number 13 that I actually have tattooed on my back. Were you in when I was showing off my tattoo on Monday?
Well, that must have been late after 10.
Probably. It was the late show. Robert Allen. Congratulations, Robert Allen, man. What is going on? What's up, y'all? Beta in the house. I want to start doing that. Entered by my name. What's up, y'all? Dan in the house. I'm stealing that one. You ever do that? Mayor's here.
People do it for me.
Okay, all right. I like that one better. So congrats to Robert. We're going to do another one in a second, guys. This is for soap from the Sweet Tea and Biscuit Company. Sweet Tea and Biscuit Company.
I had a guest teacher on Monday. Owen wasn't feeling good.
Yeah. And you weren't over the weekend either.
Yeah, I was down and then I came back up. But have you ever had this? Like, you probably haven't, but you come back and kids were looking, because I guess my guest teacher was kind of a handsome guy.
Okay.
So the girls were kind of disappointed to see that Mr. Wamba was back.
Oh, I've had that.
And it kind of used to be. I used to be there, but I guess I'm not super worried about
what they think.
Right.
Yeah.
We're in different worlds, but
yeah. No, I've had guest teachers that
I just want to be excited to see me every time.
Yeah. I've had guest teachers that let them play games or be on their phone, and then that's a disappointment. They got to come back and learn and work, So, okay. Was it a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the gunslinger? The more and more I smell it, even more thumbs up.
Very much.
I really like it.
I've never smelled anything like it.
Thank you, Brian, for asking. I was just going to ask. I really, really, really like it. Really like it. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a review cycle right now, but I kind of want to wear this tomorrow. Yeah, that's super, super nice. So, yes, big thumbs up on that one, Brian. Thanks for asking, man. Thanks for coming in. I saw Epic Beards in there from that state to the south of us. What's going on, man? And everybody else, let's go. How's the mullet coming in? Good question. Mullet's coming in nicely. All right, see that? I'll line it up this weekend over here. So you got the mullet there, or the window, I call it window shopping. And it looks so much, I love it with a hat. God, I love the mullet with the hat, guys. Because it's right here, shorter, and then bam.
You got that speeding ticket. Or
see that?
You got that ticket for driving sideways. Look at yourself.
Yeah, right.
You don't go that far.
So true. I'm going to have to pull the trigger now. Nah, no pun. I'm going to have to pull the trigger on Gunslinger.
But
I see what you did there.
There's nothing wrong with that joke.
No, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
The scent, one more time, of the Gunslinger, someone asked, is sweet tobacco and cedar. I said it smells like a cedar wood box humidor with a sweet cigar on the inside. Sweet cigar on the inside.
I feel like you're sitting in a leather chair. Someone gives you the box. You don't have to go get it yourself. It's because it's calm.
Ooh.
But I would say that's not going to ever tire you out in beard.
No.
There's nothing. While it is a noticeable scent, there's nothing that is ever going to be I'm sick of it.
Yeah, it's dry. It's really weird to explain.
It could be a staple for some guys.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Dan, what shampoo and conditioner do you use on your head hair? Drink. I got a video on that. We use a brand called Live Clean, and then I also use Everyman Jack. What about you? What do you use for shampoo?
Plus.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I broke the top off, but it was such a big bottle that
you're I still got to go through with it.
Still trying to get through. I don't know if it's going to live longer or I am.
Oh, my gosh.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, we use
I've been over it.
Live Clean's the main one. Yep. Somebody says Live Clean's good stuff. Great stuff. Really good, healthy ingredients, not expensive. Sam uses it. I use it. And then, yes, I use Everyman Jack activated charcoal.
I would love it. That would be. Did you get a little bit of a tingly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
There's not enough tinglies in life.
I would love
that.
Everything tingling.
I'm ready to, when I finish the Pert Plus finally, I'll have to elevate my game in that too.
Okay. Someone says you need a new video on what products you use for beard shampoo because the URL links are broken in the video. Eller's Lawn Care, if you shoot me a message of what video that is, I'll take a look at it and I can update the description. So thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that because sometimes if it's an Amazon link, Amazon will go down with the link or they'll take it down. So I do appreciate that, man. But shoot me a message, DanCBearded on Instagram or Dan_command@yahoo.com. I would be happy to help you out.
It's a great way to not have to pay your affiliates. It's just to destroy the link after you.
Right. That's for sure.
I'm not to say Jeff. I'm just Jeff Bezos. If he's listening out there, probably I would assume
he tunes in.
Probably just heard his name mentioned.
Yeah,
something turned on somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Sauron just looked at us.
Oh my gosh. I really believe it. Yeah.
I did read your book. It was very fascinating.
Very fascinating.
A lot of admiration, please, sir.
Yeah, I hope the divorce went well. What you thought, and you know,
they said that he got divorced and he's still the richest man. Like lost half his money and still.
Yeah, and she's top 5, I think. She passed Oprah. That's silly. She passed Oprah, man. That's crazy. All right, let's do another giveaway. We have another soap that we will be giving away from Whiskey and Hardtack. Jeff Bezos rating your house now. Not mine. It's the mayor said it, Jeff. The mayor
I gotta feel like I've given you enough business, sir. Let's just call it a truce. Let's call it fair.
Yeah. Oh man, the amount of Amazon business is ridiculous. Seattle barbers. I don't know any off the top of my head, Andy. I don't know on the list.
It'll come.
And that's the big thing with our barber list is it's gonna take people getting experiences and then putting it on there. So it'll come with time. So if you don't have social media, keep checking back in. Right now, I don't have one for you, but I know there's great barbers in Seattle. That's a fact.
Oh.
There's
probably a few beards there.
Oh, so yeah. Oh, that's a beard country. I went there a couple years ago with my dad.
That's Beardland.
Beardland. That's a country music song, I believe. Beardland. If not, it should be. Beardland, where the moats all grow and the grass is green.
And the mayor's the mayor.
And the mayor's the mayor in Beardland. Started from the bottom, started from the stubble, now with beards. And that like segues into like
is that Drake in a country music?
Yeah, it didn't fully work, but I was trying.
You know what though? After Old Town Road, anything can happen.
True.
You know,
True.
Billy Ray.
Did you like the Super Bowl commercial? Lil Nas X.
I didn't see it.
Sam Elliott.
I don't think I saw
the
it.
Dancing Mustache.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
All right. Hey, we didn't say go yet. Why's everybody going? Where's this coming from?
We've all had our moments where we're quick on the draw.
Okay, all right. Hold up, people. Hold up. So what happens is somebody goes, everyone's like, what the heck?
Oh,
Did my leg? Everyone's like, did my leg?
The mayor was talking about his beard.
Yeah. So what happens is somebody goes, and then everybody else is like, oh, shoot, I missed it. And they're like, bah, 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 and they go through. So, all right. So go ahead. Jim it was Jim again? No. Was it really?
Jim, we're gonna get you. You tune in every Wednesday. We're gonna get you the W at some point. Or Mondays.
Love you, Jim. No, I think the first one, you see what I'm seeing, was Betsy. Betsy started the waterfall. Like everybody's like Betsy. Sorry, Jim. They accused you of that. It wasn't me. It was not me. Look at everybody. Betsy. To Betsy's credit, she did ask earlier, how do I enter? So she's new to this giveaway game. So she asked.
And you got to give the wife a credit. She's hanging out with her husband doing this.
Oh, yeah. Her, Melissa Lopez,
awesome
Holly's in here. I don't know if we have any other ladies, but I know we have a plethora.
Berlin was in here, but she may have gone to sleep because school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep. Okay. Let's go with a giveaway now. At this time, go ahead and give me a number 1 through 30. 30. 1 through 30. 30. Man, I almost missed the whole show with the mayor. Defined.
But you're here.
All right, man.
I saw that.
Saw that? Okay. Good luck. We do have a winner, so you guys can go ahead and stop now. But we do have a winner on this one. We had a couple correct answers, so I will say, remember
prioritization of numbers, YouTube algorithm, and
they're actually one number up. Like there's literally one person between them. So this person's may show up first, but the mayor's looking at it. I'm looking at it. That's all we can do, guys. So the winning number is number 1. But again, somebody's not going to get it because they weren't the first one. Our first one on here is Ryan J. Ryan J, congrats, you guys. Oh, we have another Michigan significant other. I forgot how to say her name. How do you got a shot at how to say that? Yaneth.
Yaneth.
She told me her husband. Right. They're from Detroit.
Ring true to you.
All right, let me know how to say your name again, young lady, ma'am.
It's not Yaneth. Yaneth.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
You get flustered about that because you want to be respectful. Like,
I do want to be respectful about it.
You always are careful with names,
because
it is a starting point in a relationship.
Yes.
Right? So I respect that.
Yeah. So congrats, throw congrats out there to Ryan. Okay, Sandy, that's what it is. I was like, I know it's not that. So yeah, Sandy is what her name is. So Sandy, thank you. She's awesome. She's always messaging, what can I get my man? What can I do this? What can I do that? It's pretty cool. Rigged. Yeah, it was John. And John's joking. John's
I know.
A faithful.
He was close.
Yeah, John, you were one beat. There was somebody. It was Ryan, somebody, and then John right after that. So yeah, he's laughing now. So pronounce mine. Funk Daddy 2.0, a.k.a. Steve Funk.
The man, the myth, the legend.
He is, yes.
The funk, the feel, the fresh, the life,
the
blood.
Oh, go.
And the beat. He is kind of the beat of the Facebook group. Shout out to all my guys. I saw Josh in here. Funk.
Yes.
Everybody who's keeping that.
Will.
Yes.
What's going on, dudes? Bill. Jeremy Blake was in here. Josh was in here. And then we said, good morning from India. My man, we were talking about you. We were like, where's our India brother at? And then Define Beard Co. said, what is the beard jerky of the day? This is sent to us by Douglas Vlogs. If anybody wants to send us jerky to be featured, contact me, and I'll give you the address, guys. So this is Gus's Really Good Jerky. So it is made in Arizona. It is distributed out of California. Oh, wrong side. Many things in life you don't want the wrong side. So Gus's teriyaki and sweet and spicy. I think we both agree we prefer the sweet and spicy, but we enjoy both of them.
It's a highly hydrated jerky.
Oh,
it's very hydrated.
See what he did there?
It's moist.
See what he did there, guys?
It's a juicier cut.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. And
it's good.
Yeah,
sweet and spicy all the way for sure. If anybody has like hot jerky, that's made like hot, like Hiccup hot.
That's Hiccup. I'm the Hiccup guy.
I want a challenge. Send it out our way. Next week we're gonna do one of the world's hottest hot sauces.
Yes.
So I've done it. I had it.
Oh no, you forgot.
I got it upstairs. I did it for enjoyment twice this week. So
I got some. My in-laws brought some back from Mexico wherever they were, and I put it on dinner tonight.
Okay. You did?
Yeah, it was a habanero base.
Is that hot?
It was good. Yeah. I mean, not crazy.
And this one, same thing. Great flavor.
Sam Luke was like, I want hot sauce, and he's had some issues with jalapenos. So I just gave him the
Jake. It was actually from Jake. Last
Green Tabasco. I gave it to Luke. He liked that. I like that stuff.
Yeah, I love that stuff. So if anybody has hot jerky, I would love for you to challenge us and send that out. I want that rush. But this was This was like the mayor said. This was like a treat. It was like dessert jerky,
like dessert jerky.
Yeah, it was truly like dessert jerky. Someone said, check my DMs later. Let me make sure.
And thank you to Holly.
Yes.
And Whiskey and Heart Attack, Sweet Tea and Biscuits for the giveaway. That was awesome. It was really cool. People, get to enjoy your products. Everything I've run into with your company has been awesome. And just your generosity and kindness helps us get going on this.
She's helped us more than just like products. Yeah. Yes. So she's amazing. Amazing. Douglas said, I'm sending you more jerky if you haven't tried 7 Alarm jerky with the world's hottest peppers. Never even heard of it, Douglas. But
why does my wife keep face smacking her? I don't think I said anything bad.
I think we're just used to it.
Okay. So I always am like, did I do something or say something? Did we sing or something?
And there's like a slight lag of when the message comes through. So it's like, I don't remember.
I don't know. Hydration.
Does that say like how close we are where it doesn't even faze me if there's something that would be perceived as weird? I'm just like, I can't even tell you.
Roll on.
Yeah, we just roll on.
So for the course.
That is for sure. So guys, if you won, contact Whiskey and Hardtack. But Douglas, man, I will fully take you up on that offer. I want to bring the heat. I want the mayor hiccuping. I want some pain.
We're gonna have some milk or cheese.
You can cheese. I'll do cheese. Okay. Yeah, I'll do cheese for sure.
Just to cut the heat. So It's because if you want
we
me to
gotta
participate,
yeah, we got to
you don't
talk.
want a medical beard emergency.
I'm really liking this gunslinger.
Yeah,
I'm really liking. Does it got to go in beard tomorrow? I think it has to, right?
I think you can take a beardcation.
And that's not. There's nothing like bad with that, right? There's nobody that's gonna smell that and think anything bad.
No,
Is that acceptable at school?
it's not. The tobacco. You wouldn't even put tobacco into that.
Okay, all right. Just making sure.
Yeah, no, it's more so the cedar, but the tobacco kind of flattens it.
Okay. Because I wouldn't
I
want
don't know if that
anybody to be
makes
like,
sense.
"Oh, you're smelling like cigars."
You're not gonna get
Safe. Okay. Okay. So we have. Last I looked, we had a chance of 1 inch of snow tonight.
Oh, really?
The mayor had.
When did you look last?
During 6th hour.
Okay.
So the mayor sounds like he has a different perspective. Mayor, what are your thoughts for a?
I'm pretty good at this, and
He's very
I
good
was
at
dialed in last year.
this. To a freakish level.
Yeah, like
Our administration has thrown us curveballs.
I feel like it's time, Dan. It's
really. Are we supposed to get stuff?
time. At the right time. I think like 3, 4, 5 a.m.
Really?
Not a ton,
Okay.
but the last I checked, I don't have a good source. My weather app isn't really good about that, but I think maybe things are, as much as everything seems to have not worked out for us, like weather-wise.
Not at all.
I feel like maybe it'll break. Finally, we're gonna have some breathing room and maybe get our day.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 51% chance.
Wow.
More likely,
Okay.
like slightly.
All right.
You're not seeing it in there.
No, I'm going 0 still. I
Okay.
think we're there tomorrow.
Oh.
I do. I think we're there, and we both love our work. Like we both love it, but there's just
Right.
something about that rush of a snow day.
Yeah.
Your phone vibrating. You're just. It's an amazing feeling, and I know most works don't get that, and grown people don't like to hear about us talking about snow days because they'll be like, I gotta go work. But you can at least dial back to that feeling as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some of you can't. Do they have days in Arizona? Do they have hot days?
I don't know.
But one thing to know is in Michigan, we schedule.
Maybe heat index days.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Oh,
randomly.
yeah. We schedule more days than we have to go to school. I bet those places that don't have as much inclement weather, they don't schedule
Yeah.
as many days.
So we go to
We usually
get a
go over.
mild winter, then we're going more days of work.
Yeah, then we're going more over that. So that would be cool, man. I would be definitely down. We're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches with some
Doug?
ice.
No.
No, Robert says in Mansfield, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
So
Maybe
yeah,
south of us.
South. Yeah, they sometimes gets up to 120. No, thank you. No summer for me. I don't want that. I don't like heat. Not a heat guy at all.
It's too much.
No, not a heat guy at all. All right, Mayor. Any final topics? Any final thoughts? Anything that you were like, I wanted to bring this up. I wanted to.
Not really. If you're, reaching out on Facebook, join us. Do the beard barber map. Try to think of someone you can help. Maybe bring into the group. Invite them to join. Hit me up on Instagram at MayorsBeardedJourney. A lot of my stories go there first, and then they go over to Facebook too.
Yes.
Although it doesn't seem like people look at stories as much on Facebook.
I haven't even looked at my numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Thanks for being here tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks to Holly. Thanks to my wife Betsy. Thanks to who was our
Douglas
for the
Vlogs.
jerky.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. Douglas
Thank you
Grady.
to Pepsi Cola for the Mountain Dew. Although not quite the sponsorship.
Pepsi Co, baby.
And another week when you wake up tomorrow morning, we're gonna be on a downward spiral. You've done great.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. We love that you guys like to hang out with us. It means a lot.
We talk about that often. Like that's not something that's just a fleeting thought. We sit back and we're like, man, people bought Mountain Dew tonight to like hang out and shoot the breeze with us.
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
crazy. It's crazy. Like I couldn't even tell you what we talked about tonight, but I know it was enjoyable for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So absolutely, guys. I will say Sunday morning video, another controversial video. Don't miss it. 10 a.m. Eastern Sunday. Controversy will be a brewing. The thumbs down will be a lumen. It's not even a word, but it worked. So keep that in mind, guys. Sunday, 10 a.m. And I got a review on Friday. As always, I love having a schedule.
Yep.
Isn't that nice?
It
Nice
is.
thing. So thank you guys. Special shout out to Betsy. You're amazing. Keep being supportive. That is the key to any relationship, whether it's a YouTube relationship, whether it's a husband and wife, husband and kids, teacher and students, no matter what it is. So keep being supportive, guys. Show the people in your life you appreciate them. Life's short. You never know.
Yeah, you don't.
You never know. Things will bring that to light sometimes and really kind of shake you up, whether it's the helicopter crash or whatever it is.
Sure.
So show people you appreciate them. You'll never regret that. You'll never go back and say, darn, I can't believe I told them I loved them or they were beautiful today. Know what I mean?
And you are.
And you
all are.
You are. So thank you guys for hanging out. We will see you next Wednesday and every day on the Facebook group. Until